I keep hearing about Cassie when I turn on the news. Why are we hearing about Cassie when Cassie has nothing to do with the federal indictment? I don't think any black man should have 1,000 bottles of baby oil. I don't think any black man needs 1,000 bottles of baby oil. But I haven't seen anywhere in federal law where owning 1,000 bottles of baby oil is a federal crime. Brothers and sisters, are you with me so far? Brothers and sisters, are you with me so far? Do you understand, overstand, and understand what the most requested black scholar in the world is saying right now? Do you understand and overstand and understand what the most requested black scholar in the world is saying right now? Do you understand, overstand, and understand what the premier Pan-Africanist on the planet is saying to you right now? Baby oil is not a federal crime. Stomping out Cassie, he was not charged with a crime. The freak-offs are not crimes. So why do we keep hearing about Cassie? Why do we keep hearing about baby oil? Why do we keep hearing about freak-offs? Where are the federal charges, and why are the charges being sealed? Why did the feds seal the charges against Sean Puffy Combs? I'm going to tell you one reason why the feds sealed the charges against Sean Puffy Combs. One of the biggest reasons they sealed the charges against Sean Puffy Combs is because the evidence is probably weak. The evidence is probably weak. And because the evidence is probably weak that he is guilty of interstate sex trafficking, and because the evidence is probably weak that he is guilty of interstate sex trafficking, they had to seal the charges. They had to hide the charges from you and I. They had to hide the charges from you and I long enough for the public execution to be carried out.
Oh, why is his teeth so yellow?
But you have yet to bring yourself before the law, so justice can be administered for what you did to my people for 248 years. You will never see me ever side with white supremacy against a black man or black woman. It doesn't mean I support what they did. It doesn't mean I condone what they did. It simply means that how can a criminal hold a criminal accountable? I'm going to say it again. Let me make this real simple for you politically uneducated, emotionally undisciplined Democratic Party plantation slaves. How can a criminal hold another criminal accountable? Let me do a couple tap-ins. Who tapping in? Who tapping in right now? I'm going live. Who tapping in? This is the prince of Pan-Africanism. The notorious RBG. Who tapping in right now? For some reason, they not let me do no tap-ins. For some reason, the white power structure is not letting me tap nobody in. Why they not letting me tap in? They not letting me tap nobody in. Let me try again. They not letting me do no tap-ins, brothers and sisters. There's a conspiracy. There's a conspiracy. There's a conspiracy. They not letting me do the tap-ins. Where the tap-ins at? Where the tap-ins at? Brothers and sisters, they are not letting me tap y'all in. They are not letting me. Go ahead and make a request. I'm viewing the requests. Let me see. They not letting me tap in, y'all. I don't know if Skamala Harris is doing this. I don't know if Donald Trump is doing this. I don't know if the FBI is doing this. They are not letting Dr. Umar tap in no family right now. Restart the live. Let me restart the live. Let me see. Let me restart the live. We're going to go straight to the tap-ins. I'm shutting this down, and I'm coming right back with a new live to see if I can restart. Academy. We will be crossing the finish line soon. Hit your Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit your Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit your Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Let's see if we can do some taps. There we go. Once, Sister Choyana going twice. Choyana decline. Tap in. Who we tapping in with? Tap in. Where the tap ins at? Real Queen going once. Real Queen going twice.
Who you talking about, Apostle? Backing up. Let's grab him off the table. I ain't got the Umar. I'm at work, but I'm stepping out.
Back, Queen. What city?
Hey, I'm in Auburn, Alabama.
Auburn, Alabama. What is your take on the Sean Puffy Combs situation? Where you stand on this? Are you with the people who say let him go to jail because he was a sexual deviant? Or do you stand for justice and say you should not be getting prosecuted unless you broke a crime? Or do you think he should go to jail regardless because some people feel he's not a good individual? Where do you stand on the Puffy thing?
Okay, Dr. Umar, first of all, I want to say thank you for accepting my request. Been following you for a long time. And I also want to say, I feel like they been knew what he was doing. Of course, it's wrong what he was doing, but I feel like because he wanted to own what is rightfully his, then they started bringing out stuff. Because I've been following the Illuminati stuff for about 5 years since I knew how to work a computer. So I already know how crooked they are. So I feel like they been knew what he was doing, but they just want to do that because he's trying to own his stuff.
Well,
I'm sorry. At work, that's why I'm a little discombobulated, but I know I wanted to get on here and say they didn't know what he was doing. They just doing that because he want to own his stuff and he want what's rightfully his, including his money.
I appreciate that. Let me ask you a question. Auburn, Alabama is closest to what major city? Tuskegee, Montgomery?
Yes, it's like central Alabama. I wrote you about 1 month ago. I came to your thing in Huntsville like 2-3 months ago. I wrote you a few weeks ago.
Are you in Huntsville?
No, but I just came there to see you. I live in Alexander City, Alabama. It's close to Auburn, Alabama, Tuskegee, Alabama, everywhere, really.
I was asking because I want to come back to Alabama and speak to the people. We need to find a location. If you can find a church or a community center or somewhere, I'm ready to come back and talk to them.
I think you should do it in Tuskegee, Alabama, and they will let you use the high school.
Okay. I'm going to look into that. I appreciate you for tapping in, my queen. Stay beautiful and be safe.
Thank you, Dr. Umar. I love y'all.
Who tapping in with the Prince of Pan-Africanism? Where do you stand on the Puff Daddy? T-Dog going once, T-Dog going twice. T-Dog, where you at, black man?
What's going on, brother? Dr. Umar, what's going on with you, brother?
Dog, where you at?
I'm in Birmingham, Alabama currently right now, brother.
We got 2 Alabamas in a row. We just had the Alabama Queen. Now we got the Alabama King. Talk to me about this Puff Daddy.
Well, with the Puff Daddy situation, man, here's the thing. He's blessed so many people, made a lot of people rich, changed so many lives. I don't think nothing that he's doing is out of the category for people in the entertainment industry because there's a lot of rich men flying people out to have intercourse on a regular. So if that's the case, then a lot of people just need to go down. Because if you're rich, of course you're flying people out. Of course, if you want to be a freak and have a party, you can have it because you have the money to do these things. No one is I don't think no one made anybody do these things. But of course, we know a money play when we see it. And people going to try to jump on the money play. And also, I think all this is coming down on him because of the other things. I don't know if you know, but about some months ago, before it really hit the fan, before everything went crazy, he came up with the black market digital thing, where he was trying to get all the black creators and business owners in one place.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So you have that. Then you have him pissing off the alcohol people with DeLeon.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So once you step on these,
the little political party he put together to undermine Trump.
Right. Come on. So when you start stepping on these people's toes, these people are billionaires. They have resources. They have resources, and they have people that's with them as well. You understand what I'm saying? So when these people are now, don't get me. Now let me say this. I don't want nobody to get this confused. Don't get me.
We simply saying that where is the evidence of a federal crime? That's all we saying.
That's what we saying. That's you took the words out of my mouth.
Where is the evidence of a federal crime? And if y'all bringing him down for interstate, what about all the people who was with Jerry Epstein? We ain't seen them. Whatever happened to Bill Clinton? He was on that plane. Donald Trump was on that plane.
Right.
Look at all the people on the Jerry Epstein plane. They ain't been prosecuted yet. So like you said, is this about stopping a problem or trying to destroy a man? Which one is it about? Is it about
destroying the man, Dr. Umar? It's about destroying the man. It's definitely about destroying the man. What else do you get out of it?
Thank you.
You know, the people, how many lives he's changed. And then, you know, the thing that pisses me off, there's people that seen these people be around and do these things, right? Whether they felt like he was in the wrong or in the right. So why are we not speaking about these people? Why these people ain't come forward if he is such a wrong? You dig what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you have to understand, not you, because you have great discernment and understand. Not you, I'm just talking in general. You have to understand, as a black man, when you get too powerful and you get to a certain level and you have the money to match that level, you will make our white counterparts filthy. Because you can organize, which is the thing they hate the most.
And you can finance your own movement.
The thing they hate the most. What he like it. This ain't nothing new.
I got you, brother.
You know what I'm saying? So this ain't nothing new. A lot of people know what's going on and what's been going on. So, as you said, stated with Epstein.
Okay.
All right, brother.
Be safe.